Welcome, Steamin' Dog Dice, and I'm joined by a few friends this evening for live fantasy craps. Leading off will be Nemo, David, and followed by Dan and Steph, and then we've got a late arrival, Craig Old Bay Craps. So that will be the shooting order, and I will be following up here. So just interesting table tonight. We do have a low buy-in of $500, and $500, and then the rebuys are at $300. So try to last the most you can without the fewest rebuys, and so it's kind of a struggle, and see how you do. And it is a $5 table, so that there is that.
Now I'm going to treat it as a 25, prick.
You can do what you want to do. Hey, Pops. Welcome, Craig. Can you hear us, Craig?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Awesome. Thanks for joining, buddy.
Sweet. Thanks.
All right. There's Pops. All right. So let's get Nemo on.
Pressure is on. Lovely. Thanks.
You can do this.
Hey, hey.
If it helps, Nemo, I'll be drinking while you're throwing.
Oh,
me too.
Me three.
Yeah, y'all can drink. I don't have to.
Jim Badger's in the audience too. So go ahead and get your bets set. We will do the 15-second timer. So just to let you know.
Anyways, thanks out. $415.
415. 5 is the point. And we got a few other folks joining us. Ryan. HCS, welcome, sir. Played with Brian today. I sucked out of the three shooters, so. All right, let me get my bet straight, and I'll be done. All right, let me start the 15-second timer. Sorry about that.
Yeah, lovely. 6-1.
6-1.
Told you the pressure started.
It's all right. I'm sure you bet reasonably.
Nope.
Morning was fun. All shooters made money. Yes, we did. Thanks to George hitting the all tall small, and I don't think he hit another one there, but all right. So 6-1. All right. So Dan, you're up, sir.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right. All right. I'm starting the 15-second clock.
Yep.
It's okay. It's going to be a long match. You got 5 hours at least.
Sure.
there. Six three nine.
All right. That's a good number. All right.
Remember, Chris, it's not even.
All right, I'm just gonna make it easy and painful and or painless, whichever direction that will be.
Name the Craig will probably get this one. Name the theme song to a show that says something is painless. Name the song and the show.
325.
Very nice. Did you guys hear what I said?
Yep.
Something let's
Something is painless, and it's a name of a song, theme song for a sitcom in the
no.
1980s. Suicide is painless.
You got me.
MASH.
Say mash.
MASH. 4077.
Oh God, you expect me to remember that from ages ago?
Uh-oh. Christopher Nick said it.
6-5, yo.
6-5, yo. It's a good number, especially on a comeback.
Brian
Yep,
said
Christopher
growing.
got it. MASH. Suicide is painless. Growing pains, I don't think is exactly the one we were looking there for Brian, but we'll give you a consolation prize on that one.
Brian must have been thinking of Kirk Cameron's friend Boner.
Yep. Absolutely. There you go. All right, let me start the clock. Sorry about that.
Three, two, five.
Hey. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, Brian was talking about the Looney Tunes. We're gonna love him and hug him and squeeze him and call him George. That was when we were playing with George. So first couple times, George didn't really kind of understand what it was, but
Where did he go, George? Where did he go? Sorry, that was closely the only impression that I got.
you did pretty well.
Yeah.
213.
That was a Looney Tunes take on what of Mice and Men.
You know that one where it says, "I'm gonna love him and hug him and squeeze him and call him George."
Hey,
So-
George, he's over there. Can I go squeeze him and hug him and cuddle?
You've hit odd numbers only, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, so far.
That's
Pretty
why we
much.
said, that's why I said, hey, Chris, that's not an even number.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
6-5, yep.
I'm glad I can't play that.
He is definitely not even today.
Nope.
And Brian was throwing a bunch of odd numbers, and I said, Brian, you're a little odd today. And at first, I don't think he understood what I said, so he kind of took offense, like, what do you call me odd? And then that's when I said, well, because you've only thrown odds.
Yeah, in which he could have been tossing evenly.
Yes. Being even-handed.
Even-handed, underhanded, take your pick. How about a 2-2 hard 4?
No, fine.
Hey, it's an even. All right.
Here's my problem. I'm not making any money.
I am.
That just means you're not betting properly.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sitting on the DP for like ages
Why do you got to go on the DP?
because I know Dan.
Because he's up.
Sure you do.
Brian didn't get the memo. No, that one you didn't. But the other ones were. Dan did not get the memo on that shot too. That's correct. Looking at it that way.
Nah, I'm going to leave that one alone.
Two, 1, 3.
When I see the comment of I didn't get the memo, reminds me of Office Space.
The TPS reports.
Yep.
Somebody has a case of the Mondays.
Music trivia.
Music trivia.
Music trivia. Here we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
boy.
ahead.
Oh, boy.
How many songs did Journey have in the top 10, and what were their rankings?
Oh, God. Nope. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Dude, I have no clue.
In the top 10.
I'll give you a hint. They never had a number one song.
I could see that. I think that you should have left that for the last question of the night.
Well, I have to do it now because I'm not drunk. So
Oh, okay.
6-1.
Oh, finally. It pays.
okay, he's done. Off the channel.
All right. So you're rooting against the shooters, I hear. So
Which means the shooters are rooting against you.
they might follow you out in the parking lot later.
I'm used to it. I really don't care.
All right, Steph.
We're doing a little fire drill.
Flamingo thing.
Oop, I gotta change. Oh, I forgot to change the stuff. Glad that we got a little over it. All right, so
All right. If
We're working on a 6-8. Let's go, Steph.
all right, I'm gonna try
You're
something.
working
I'm gonna
this-
try something interesting. So
You mean like Ben's last time?
huh?
I said like what?
You're talking really low.
I said like what? Play the pass line?
That did not make any sense.
You said do something interesting. You did the DP last time.
Oh, I'm not even playing the pass line.
Oh, so you really aren't with the shooter at all tonight.
Oh, because that's what just happened to me.
You looking at me? Are you looking at me?
All right. Go.
You know, for a split second, I was like, I'll say it after she throws it.
Big Kahuna, hard 10.
Hey,
Nice.
very nice.
Was that?
Flowers for George.
I was like, Chris, you didn't change their table. Then I was like, oh, wait a minute. They're married.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the benefit.
All right. I'm taking my chances here.
Oh, I thought you were taking your chips and going home.
It's a short walk home from his casino.
Oh, yeah, with not much any fish legs.
Say that's already. All good, Chris.
Something's going on. It's like dinging, and it doesn't show the.
That's what I was fixing to say. I was like, I checked the bet accepted, and what is?
Yeah, I think I got to go back out. I'll come back in.
Okay.
I've never seen that before. So, all right, go back in. All right, I should be back in now.
All right, right now.
Yep.
Jeez.
All right, we're ready.
Okay. Six, 3, 9.
639.
Yep. So far, yeah, that is correct, John Brown. So far.
All right. Start in 15 seconds.
I mean, at least you got Dice Mama that got the two biggest squirrels already. So.
Four, 2, 6.
First of the day or the night or
Yeah.
wherever you guys are.
John Brown called it. 426, you said?
Yep. 4, 2.
Got it. All right, I think I'm caught up now. We got our appropriate names now. All right, starting the 15-second clock.
Ring chops on roses. Oh, sorry.
These are a few of my favorite
I was
things.
about to say raindrops on roses. Whiskers on kittens.
Oy vey.
Craig is a singer.
Rubber
So.
capsules and warm woolen mittens.
No, God. Okay. She just outdid us already. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Julie Andrews.
Go 6-5.
You.
And that's with her shooting even. She's singing.
That takes skill.
Skill. Oh, that's the one time I didn't have my comeback. Oops. What if
I guess I guess I didn't take the memo on that one.
You, sir, were purposely not shared a memo. All right.
No
Start
further
the clock.
comments from this crazy aquarium.
Keep it up.
Now I have the song stuck in my head.
Yes,
I'm over here swaying to the song in my head. 314.
Hey, that's a
I'm glad
good
I
number.
wasn't hiding in the bushes on that one.
All right, starting the clock. That seems to be running pretty good. I think people are getting their bets in pretty quick.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Let Stephanie sing.
When the dog bites, when the bees sting,
When a hard
big
time.
hard 10.
Oh God, dog it! Now that bit me in the rear. Son of a biscuit.
That's a
That's
frontline
it.
leaner.
When the dog bites.
R10.
Hard 10.
Yeah.
Nice.
So John Brown said, brown paper package is tied up with string.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. Got the count coming. Let's just see who's in the. Okay, so let's take 1 second since we're in the come out roll. Sweet Roll is up $455. Copyland up $309. Kenny's up $300. Poppy Dice is up $214. Hugh Jordan is up $112. Irish is up $91. Jim Badger's up $87. And Dan, you're up $23. And Jay Bizzle is up $4. And I am even. So there you go. I should have looked at
I'm not doing any better, so wah. God. I hate this.
Hey, you're number one, Nemo. The other
What's
one.
up?
415.
415.
Yep.
You are number one going the other way.
Yeah, yeah, I'm in the other direction for sure.
Got the unknown stuntman in his mind. The Fall Guy. Love that intro. Yeah. I remember that.
Colt
I am
season.
of age. All right. Start the clock. Sorry about that. Are you doing Rolling Stones there?
A deer.
Fade to black?
Female deer.
Oh, I need to find that soundbite. Now I got that stupid song stuck in my head. Ugh.
325.
Hey!
Finally, I could somewhat have a bit of a breather. Finally, I'm in the positive. Yay!
Heather Thomas. Okay. Yeah. Definitely 80s. I love it. 80s kids. Anyone
Don't
remember
forget
Simon and
70s.
Simon? Heck yeah, I remember Simon and Simon.
Some of
Rick
us were
and
born
AJ.
in the 70s.
Some of
Huh?
us were born in the early 90s.
All right.
All right, I'm going home, guys. Thanks. Early 90s.
So Simon and Simon came after Magnum PI.
Oh, yeah.
Fuzzy 4, hard 4.
Hey,
Don't forget Hardcastle and McCormick.
I was hoping for a 6-2, but okay.
Well, I was hoping you wouldn't whine about a 4-2, but, you know.
Huh?
Didn't happen.
I wasn't. Never mind. Okay.
Let's go, Steph. Let's be cheerful, Nemo.
yeah, baby.
There you go. Yeah, baby.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh God.
That reminds me of my childhood.
Oh God.
So you guys can hear that, huh? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I want my baby in my belly.
No. Oh yeah, I know where that is. Oh God.
Welcome, Brian.
Chili's baby back ribs. Hard 4.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So I've got a great call for that one. You already heard the other one. That's hard for us back to back.
Oh gosh.
Smashing baby. And for you Star Wars fans, that's something else in plan.
What's that? Star Wars.
Ah,
Never heard of it.
it's a war in the stars.
Is that when they go warp speed?
Yes, you can do anything you want to, Craig.
Darth Vader had a captain's log, right?
Starting.
Oh God. Oh.
That's come out 6-1. All that work for nothing.
Thank goodness
that
I
worked
didn't
on the
work on the
first one.
come out. And thanks for the warning.
Oh,
It wasn't
there go my
planned.
comebacks. There go one of my comebacks because it's pushed on the other one, I guess. Keep it up. You hit your third point.
Sorry, I had to bash Steph a little for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Let's see if
she
I
needs
got
to find
one.
she needs to find a fourth point now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear this.
Should probably bring out my inner Julie Andrews again.
Well, hello.
Yes, yes.
Oh God. I had to remember that one movie.
6-5, yo.
Yo! That works.
That pays me. Makes up for the 5 that I lost. What? You were trying to remember what movie that was from?
No, I end up saying hello, and I'm like, oh, now I remember that movie.
That is Mrs. Doubtfire, sir.
Yep.
Hello.
I can't go that. I mean, I could, but I'm like, I really don't want to go in that to that pitch.
We got hit by a fly by fluting. That name?
Great.
5-3-8.
Great. You could have just forewarned me, but no, I get what? Nothing?
What was that?
5-3-8.
5, 3, 8. What do you mean? Warn you
Either-
what? You laying the 8?
No. I had
Maybe.
money on the 8, but my thing was off. I didn't even turn on anything.
Have you played craps more than one day? This is kind of how it goes.
Gotta. I just love life right now.
Are you hugging trees? or something?
Hugging. Yeah,
Sorry,
I w-
what
I
just exploded in my ear?
Freeze, Gopher!
This is a PG show.
Freeze, Gopher!
6, 4, 10.
Hey, that's nice. That's nice. Pork chops and applesauce.
Applesauce. But I don't like pork chops and applesauce.
Pork chops and applesauce. You know that one, Nemo, don't you?
no.
The Brady Bunch.
Sorry, I haven't watched
There's a story.
enough of that to know.
The
Sorry.
Fatty Brady.
I know the song, but I just don't know the whole entirety of the show.
Marsha, Marsha, Marsha.
Brady Bunch.
Yeah, sorry.
5-2.
Really?
One ends.
That's a good roll.
Yeah.
Oh, good roll.
You got me back to positive.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not bad for 15.
Well,
I
you got
mean, yeah, good, but I end up making like negative 225.
You hit
Well,
3 points.
I'm still working back from the red too.
You hit 3 points. So, okay, Mr. Craig.
Okay.
I gotta kill this first. Then kill this there. There we go. Okay, let me put my bets in and get the clock started.
All right.
We're on the clock.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Yes.
Okay.
That means
Can I shoot?
you can throw the dice in exactly.
Oh, okay. Good.
Now.
All right.
It's a 15-second clock. Is what it is.
Here we go. We got a 415.
Okay.
All right. Fever 5 to stay alive. All right, we're starting the 15-second clock. Got overconfident in that roll, put myself out there after 15. I only made $8. Yeah, that's true. Good thing is you didn't lose $8.
Unlike me, who lost a little bit more than that.
Are we ready?
Yep, you're good. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Three, 2, 5.
Hey.
There we go.
That's a frontline wiener.
Frontline kielbasa.
Craig is a little bit impatient, folks. If you've never played with Craig, he likes to get his points done. Then roll.
All right, quarter
All right.
roll bet.
Starting the 15-second clock, and I forgot, Craig, you don't have the. I'll let you know when it's.
All right, appreciate it.
You had one purpose in life, and you failed to do it. All right, we're ready.
Here we go. Dice out. We got a 6-3 niner.
Okay.
Yeah, remaining odd. Got a couple odd fellows with us tonight. Jim says, "Let's go, Badger." Or Jim says, "Let's go, Craig." It'd
Thank
be
you,
kind of
Jim.
strange if he was talking to himself. Let's go, Jim. All right, on the clock. And we're ready.
Here we go. Hard 4.
Nice. Oh, frick. I forgot to
You
turn my
bet
hardways
not,
on. Son of a biscuit. The frick balls of an idiot fish I am.
All right, we're starting the clock now. 15
Chris,
seconds.
I'm
Yes.
wondering if you've heard or have seen the video, but Spaceballs 2?
Oh yeah, I did
Oh,
see that.
gosh.
Yep.
You know what? I can't wait.
All right, guys are up.
Here we go. Ah, 6-1.
Oh, great.
My favorite Mel Brooks movie is Men in Tights.
Can't
I'm
argue
a
that.
One
I
of
love
them.
Blazing
That is my
Saddles.
favorite.
I love Blazing
Hey,
Saddles.
we hanging in there with $18.
All right. So the leaderboard here, Copyland leading at 350. Kenny is not playing. He's at 300. Hugh Jorgen at 104. Jeff NND is 49. Dan 18. Is that Dan or is that Steph?
That's
No,
me.
that's Blue
Okay.
Line. That's him.
All right. So you're at 18. Jim is at 9, and I'm at -5. So
I'm in the red by 347.
well, you really kind of have to. You gotta be careful on what you bet. Like all the ATS and stuff. You only got $500.
Yep.
So the question is, do you bet on yourself for the ATS?
Nope.
Nope. I don't. If I do, it's a charitable donation.
I don't either. If I've got a low bankroll, I'll be very, very sparing when I do it. And it's usually what'll happen is I'll see somebody get on a good roll and then they'll reset, and then that's when I go on it. And I've hit more ATSs doing it that way than straight up. All right. See what we can do. All right, here we go. Coming out. 4256.
Ay.
Aces.
Oh, yay.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yay.
Nice job. Nice job.
I only get 74. Yay.
50 on the whirl. That's going to be 2.
Yeah, all I had was a pass line, so I lost.
You got 95 on that.
Me too.
And I'm not on the ATS. That's okay. Because I do accept donations.
All right.
So that was left eye off axis.
CRC Kev, long time no see.
Hey, Kev. Welcome. There's Scott checking in. Appreciate it. All right, here we go.
Wattage
Coming
wants
up.
to come pick.
Hard 6 this time.
Hard 6.
Didn't bet the hard way, but at least I got the 6.
Hey, Chris, Wattage wants to jump in.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you guys, are you guys,
I can send him a link.
yeah, send it, just forward the one I put in yours.
Okay.
I forgot to send that out to Scott. All right, so we got hard ways. Welcome, Kevin. Good to see you, buddy. All
Right.
Tried calling you, Kev. Maybe I was calling you at a bad time.
Maybe he called him something else.
No, I'm talking about. I have his cell phone number.
Oh, okay. Just check.
Scotty W.
Hey, you guys.
There was rumor they were going to do a sequel.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
A
going
little
to
late
happen.
now.
Wasn't there one for Airplane?
Oh, yeah. There were three. There were
He
three
says,
total
"Look,
movies.
Betty's just driving home."
The last one was a space shuttle.
That was the second one.
Was that the second one?
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
Maybe there were only two. I thought there were three.
there was only two. That second one was with William Shatner in the space shuttle.
Striker. 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 All right, here we go. Striker. 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 Is this Ted Striker? Four, 5, 9.
I love the fact that Chuck Connors was in it.
A rifle. A rifle. That's a 9.
The fact that he had a drinking problem, that was great.
Yes. Have you not seen it? Has anybody not seen Airplane?
What's that?
I have not.
You have
No.
not seen it?
I
Oh
have
my goodness.
never
Stephanie, you
seen
gotta watch
Oh,
Get out.
Airplane.
Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
That was the first one. Yeah, they're great.
John
She's
Brown,
starting
because
to
I
show.
picked the wrong week.
She's
Stop
starting to
speaking
show.
blue.
Part 10. Flowers for
Yeah.
George. Flowers for George.
Finally!
Finally.
It has happened to me
Me
right
to
in
me.
front of my
Right
face.
from my eyes.
All right, Hardway Parlay. Let's go.
I forgot that. I picked the wrong weekend to stop sniffing glue.
Oh
Top
God.
secret. So, who's it? John Brown put top secret.
Oh,
Yeah,
top secret.
here's the,
they were good.
East German women's team, and it was a bunch of guys. Their Olympian team or something. I forgot what. I haven't seen that in a long time. All right, here we go. Still looking for a 6 or an 8. That's where my money's at. Well, I better get it off of that one. Put it on the 10. 4, 6, 10.
Nice.
Yeah, nice beaver.
Nice.
Police squad.
Nemo, more context, please.
Police squad. Police. What the hell they call it? From the Chronicles of Police Squad, right? Naked Gun.
There you go.
Naked Gun.
Yep.
Naked Gun. Which they're redoing with the Taken guy, Liam Neeson.
No.
Yep.
No.
He's
Yeah,
not gonna
he's
have
playing
to say,
Frank
well,
Corbin.
Yeah. Okay.
The trailer's already out.
That'll be a movie I skip.
Well, you can't say I'll get it when it goes straight to DVD.
What,
Right.
because I was inverted.
Because
Yo.
There we go.
that works.
That made money.
That was a good shot. Landed. Comes out soon. Theater near you. Okay. Can't throw a 6 or an 8 with this dice set, but we're keeping at it. We're keeping it. Keep it on, keep it on. Nice route. There's your 8, 358.
The fact that the
Interesting.
sequel to Airplane was
That's
a
it.
parody of the first movie was hilarious.
Getting interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, hard 4 would be great.
All right, starting the clock. Oops, I forgot. Hard 8.
Damn.
4, 2, 5,
Lost my
6.
best.
All right, dice are up.
Right.
Ooh. It's not a 12, but it is. Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, thank you.
Aces.
Thank you.
Aces. Aces. That was a horrible shot. Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah, women and me are like water and fire, wet and flammable.
I'm gonna press the 10. I made $1 in this hand. $1.
Yeah, Real Genius was good
All
too.
my bets.
Everybody wants to
Oh, that's a repeater.
rule the world.
Repeater on the aces. You ain't from around here, is he? Two, 6, 8.
Okay.
Control your happiness there, Nemo.
Oh no, it's properly controlled.
All right. So I didn't. I pressed the 10 instead of the 8, so I paid. Paid the price. All right. Here we go. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
If you're in need of help and you can find Chris, go to Streamlabs.
Golly.
I didn't hear you, Craig, so I didn't take offense. All right, here we go. Hey, I made $2. Whee! 4, 2, 5, 6. I haven't hit a 4 yet. That's strange. That's right.
I'll take a 9.
Hear the train a coming,
No, that's the tall. Nicely
Yeah,
done.
nice job.
And who was not on the ETS?
That
This
was
guy.
me. I was not on the ETS either.
This guy.
I was. I
Hello.
was.
Hey, I think that deserves a Chewy. Let's see the green light up. Like it's Christmas
Woohoo.
time. Green.
Woo.
Ooh.
So we have a dog that actually sounds like Chewbacca.
Tiny J.
Yeah. He rolls his R's perfectly.
He looks
Is it a
just
walking
like
car?
Yeah, I saw through your lies like spam in a Ziploc bag.
Our dog is a Bohemian Shepherd. He's long haired. He hates the heat. So every time he wants something, he'll stick on.
Heart 8.
Hell
There we
yeah.
go.
Okay, time for a hard way parlay.
Hey, 2 hardways in a row. Okay. All right. I am going to. What am I hitting? I'm hitting 8s. Doggone it, that's about it. I'm going to come down. Limited bankroll, folks. Don't forget. I'm going to go on the 8 and the 10.
Chris, here's that train a coming. Coming round.
Coming around the mountain, here she comes. Oh, never mind.
Jesus, you just desecrated Johnny Cash's grave.
Hello.
What's up, Mel
I'm
C?
John Cash.
Sorry, I had to. It was necessary.
Welcome, Mel. Thanks for joining us, sir.
Mel C.
You know, when I
Degenerate
see
number
his
one.
name, I automatically think of the Spice Girls.
Instead of Mel B.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
Mel B?
Yeah,
Oh no.
I do.
There you go. Jim's got it. Ring of Fire.
The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire.
Oh geez, I can't turn my bets off. Dang nabbits.
sounds like
Don't
aftermath of
know
Taco Bell late night.
who's been fired.
Why do you want to turn your bets off? 6, 4, 10.
Hell
There we
yeah.
go.
You lack faith.
Because I made
Wait.
negative $11.
Hey. All right. So I'm in the plus. All right, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it here. I'm gonna collect on 1. Burn, burn, burn. The Ring of Fire.
Fire rings.
God, why am I thinking of this right now?
Nice job. Hear that train a coming, coming around the bend. That'd be a 12.
Night.
Midnight Express.
Midnight at the Oasis. That's hot.
I find your lack of faith disturbing, Christopher Nixon. That's another repeater. I've repeated the nasty big ones.
Believe.
Repeater. I like green. Green goes well with my complexion. 6-2. All right, here we go.
Or
That's right. There's a new number, 415.
There we go.
That was not a good shot, by the way. Dropped out of the hand.
interesting.
Got lucky. I'm kind of shocked that I haven't thrown the 4, though. Usually I do it with this dice set. It's fun. Black Bottle. That's an old movie. Is that a black bottle? Anybody name the movie in the chat?
Sounds like a Monty Python movie.
Correct country, but that's a 437.
Then the parrot is no more.
Black Bottle. All right, that's it. 4-3. And we're back to the top. Nemo.
Christopher, I fart in your general direction.
I'm trying
What's
to.
that from?
I'm trying to piece
Is
what.
that? It sounds. I was saying it sounds like a Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be Holy Grail.
That was
No.
really cool.
It was a satire in, I think, 1968 or 69.
That's like Life of Brian.
But it wasn't. It was a
No, it's like isn't it that circus one?
no. It comes from Charge of the Light Brigade. So it wasn't a comedy. It was just
Great roll, Chris. Way to hit the towel.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right,
Thanks, Pops. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Craig. All right. Nemo. We are set, sir. Hey, and I'm in the green.
$639.
Good number. Six, 3-9. All right, starting clock.
$6.5, yo.
Hey,
Yay.
that wins me something. Thank you, sir. Starting the clock.
That's right.
Dice off the table.
See you, Kevin. Take care, buddy.
See you, Kevin.
Minmo Yo, he says.
Four, 2, 6.
All right. So I think Pops got confused. I think he's hungry, or he was saying goodbye to Kevin. So
He was saying goodbye, I think.
I think he meant CAIO.
gotcha. He might be hungry though too. You never know.
That's true.
Six, 2, 8.
Damn, I
Very
forgot my
nice.
thumb bet. Shiza. That would have been a good comeback. I'll just place it. My gosh. I'll break my own rule. Starting the clock. He said he wants some mac and cheese. Christopher Nick said.
Three, 1, 4.
That's how you throw one of those.
Yeah.
Start the clock.
Hard 4.
Okay.
Good throw. Came hard this time. El cuatro de fuerte.
Ah, 4, 3. Son of a biscuit.
4-3.
All right.
Ouch.
It's okay.
No, I got out of that hand positive at least.
Jeez, minus 175. Dog nabbits.
What? You were at 1,000 plus. Or something like that. All right, so let's since it's come out, let's do kind of an update. Nemo's leading right at 700. Coffeeland at 634. Dan at 351. Kenny at 300 even. Mel is at 193, and Scott is now at 169. That's the top 6. And
I got a rock.
you got a rock.
You're under a rock,
I
or you're in a rock.
no, I got a rock. I was under by $1 and then Nemo 7 down.
She got caught.
All right, we're ready.
Oh, funny.
As I put the stick in the ceiling fan. Watch me take a circus ride.
Oh, oh boy.
Five, four, nine.
Again, with the odd numbers. You thought I forgot.
That was Nemo's point. I just wanted to show him how to.
I
Yes.
All right, I think I'm going to go on the odd numbers.
The dice tell their own damn stories these days.
All right, I'm betting a little heavy on you. All right, here we go. Nothing but the odds. Against all odds.
Made the odds. Wait, made the odds. Referee favorite. See how it goes?
Are you trying to quote Hunger Games?
Yeah.
It's me the odds be ever your favorite.
Okay, so
I always love telling that to people before they go to shift. Hard six. 3-3.
Hard way parlay. Let's go.
That's not an odd number.
it's two odd numbers equal to even number.
Welcome, Scott.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Scott.
What's
Thanks
going
for
on?
having me.
All right, get the clock started.
Chip over here.
Yeah, yeah, in a hot tub.
What's going on now?
Don't nothing.
Eddie Murphy playing James Brown. Saturday Night Live.
Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Six, 4, 10.
Another.
Yay.
Nice.
Clearly, my plan is not working.
And
Nothing for me.
I did none of my hard ways. Thing.
Did you have the lock button on?
I did. Oh, I know what I did. I just goofed it.
Scott, you'll shoot after Craig.
Oh yeah, no rush, man. Whatever. I'm just here for the challenge.
oops, where did that come from?
Two hard 4.
Hard way parlay. Always a
You're feverishly trying to goat me to come off of those.
I was saying,
I'm
there's
not gonna
nothing
fall
about
for it.
that.
I'm not going to
There's
fall.
nothing about that was odd.
Last time I threw only odd numbers. This time I'm throwing only even numbers.
I think you're going to switch up on me. You're baiting me.
Who's shooting right now, Craig?
Dan is.
Okay.
He threw nothing but odd numbers last time. Now it's all even. So
Well, yeah.
Well,
outside
he,
numbers.
he,
I
he
got,
did sneak the first odd, so
I got nothing on the 4 and 10.
I wouldn't lay it.
I'm not
But
laying.
can he
it.
get a hard eight?
Craig, I have faith.
Aces.
That
oh yay!
There's another even number.
All even. Where's the roulette wheel?
Wheel of Death.
All right. Time to blaze it. Let's go.
Excuse me?
Depending on what kind of city you're in, that can mean a couple different things.
Mer?
All right. You did enough even. Let's shoot for some odds. Four, two, six.
That's not as
There
good as
we go. There's another hit.
I broke even. The hell?
That's okay. I broke even too. That's a good thing.
I guess technically I'm breaking even because I haven't won anything.
I got a dollar profit on the shooter. Let's go.
Trying to break bad.
Start the clock.
Okay.
Oh, when you say it like that, David, come on.
Oh no, I'm just been like making sure my brain doesn't do something stupid.
516.
Oh,
There we go. Right back.
Two odd
All right,
numbers,
Craig,
full and even.
fire away on that 4 and 10 now.
Yeah, I only made $5.
Me too.
All right, now I moved everything to the even numbers. Let's see. See what happens.
So he was. You
Six,
did,
five,
you did
six,
bait
four.
him. You did bait him.
I didn't do nothing.
Hey, Mark. Welcome.
At least 4 and 10 are included in that. That's all that matters.
Oh no, it's not a puff pass. I had 420 in bets. That's the reason
No,
why I
he's
said
talking
it.
about something else.
Yahtzee tournament.
Sweet little Nemo. He's talking about something.
538.
There
Hey,
you go.
I got you.
Okay, I made a little bit more to this time. Sheesh, I had to like press.
So, Mark, were you on Vegas Day Trippers video? I don't know, it was today, or were you at the table with Bluff and Brandon?
Was that part 2 that came out today?
I don't know. I watched. I was kind of just messing around, but he said Mark Mad Hatter, and I think there's only one Mark Mad Hatter. But.
Yeah, they had a part 1 premiere, I think it was yesterday, and I saw Bluff and the whatever Day Tripper.
6, 4, 10.
Hey,
There we go.
Good job.
Nice hit.
Nice 18-wheeler.
it was. He says Wednesday at GVR. Yes.
To press or collect. Come on.
We have our own celebrity.
Valid public watch hours.
6, 5, yo.
Yay!
Hey, that's an odd number.
Guys, making me regret not going on the town bets.
I'm not even on the town bets either.
Well, it's a small bankroll. It's not worth throwing away yet. But Chris just hit the tall on the last roll, right?
Yeah. Blind squirrel finds a nut sometimes.
Yee.
Well,
that was-
if you realize, if you look at the ATS that they have, yeah, they got squirrels and nuts.
Oh,
I'm not even paying attention to that damn bar.
because you don't bet it.
Well, I got 30 on him now.
Hmm.
You say you don't bet on your stuff.
Oh, boo. I said I don't bet on it. I make a charitable donation to it. Sometimes I get
Ah, thanks for the qualification.
Like that?
Of course.
Exactly.
A freaking
Donation.
course.
when everybody starts talking about it.
I do too.
Yeah.
He got confident. He got too confident.
No, so I just don't mention it.
All right. A double digit roll. Good job.
Hey, Copyland. Welcome.
All right, time to do the
So
fire
Mark
drill.
said he hit the tall after Bobby left.
We got there.
All right, Steph.
Okay, so now I'm in the red.
Yeah. I've been there.
Oh, well, I'm not on the screen yet.
Mouse.
All right, to recap, see where before we go here. Now Via is at 2,100. Nemo's at 1,800. Copyland is at.
I'll keep it up here for-
1,634. Dan's at 528. Kenny's at 300 and 295 for Chemo. That rounds up the top six, and we are ready, Steph.
Alright.
Let's go, Steph.
Alright, here we go. Six, 3, 9.
All right.
All
Been a
right.
popular come up.
Make him say,
Nah, 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 nah. Oh, never mind.
Thank you. Thank you.
What is KPI doing?
Scott, you're going to fit in.
Yeah. All right. Glad I'm making it. I was on Antonio's show last night and feeling
There you
odd.
go. All right, starting the 15-second clock. Steph, don't screw me up here.
Got it.
Yeah, I got now this one stupid song in my head. Oh.
Four, 1, 5.
All right.
Hey, that's a good one.
Hey,
Wake me up.
this their number?
Oh, you go.
Exactly.
Viva Las Vegas.
Bigger question, Nemo, is who sings that song or sang that song?
Which song?
Wake me up before you go.
Oh, I know. That's Wham.
Thanks, Nemo.
George Michael in the
You're
building.
welcome.
Sorry. My brain just went focused on trying to deal with my bets.
Uh-huh.
Deal with your
We know
bets,
you're a
Nemo.
closet George Michael fan.
Actually,
I think that's probably a true statement.
No.
of course he does that.
No,
Thanks.
4-3.
Oh,
Yeah.
watch
That was my biggest bet thus far. Oh my
Bye-bye.
gosh, now I'm 50 in the hole.
That'll bring me down into
Bring me down.
Bring me
Marcus.
down.
still in the positive.
Bruce.
Well, yeah, she got rejected for sure.
It's okay. I just gave you bird. Bird is the word.
Hey, can you do that again?
Not
That
yet.
was cool. Reject. All right.
I don't think the audio comes through on his end. He just sees the visual.
Oop. There we go.
All right.
Now I got Craig up. Okay, we're gonna put our bets in, Craig, and I'll tell you wanted to unleash the Kraken.
I need like
I think
10
we
inside
gotta
easy
sing
hits.
more Julie Andrews.
He likes that stuff.
All right, who's shooting now? Oh, we got Craig. All right, let's go, Craig.
Oh man,
Been stamped.
worked so hard. Ugh, here we go again. I threw some with 10-10. Oh, last night, cool. You've been stamped. That's a new term. All right, we're ready. Craig.
I mean, I got a different one.
Like a
Just
tramp stamp?
haven't used it right now.
Yeah, you did.
Get this one.
Here we go. Hard 10, Old Bay Bushel.
Ah,
There it is.
Flowers for George.
Let's start seasoning the play.
All right, Craig, you can do this. Buckshot wouldn't hurt my feelings.
this will be my last rebuy. I'm tired of rebuys.
Is anybody else on a rebuy?
Yep.
That's playing.
No?
All right.
I'm not
I
yet,
am.
So,
but I joined the party late, so
so Nemo, you might have a problem.
Nemo's on rebuy 18.
He's only on rebuy 5. I'm on rebuy
nice.
1. I made the mistake and went big on the first shooter.
Uh-huh. All right, we're ready.
Ready.
I've been working my way
Here we
back ever since.
Three, two, five.
Hey!
No, the reason for me is because I was big on Steph and I was hoping to do a 5 count, and then she 7s out in the middle of the 5 count.
Whoa, you
frick.
said the bad word.
You got
You were
to
admonished.
go big on Steph in the
You
beginning.
were admonished. Give him a rejection
And
thing.
regress.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I got faith. I got faith.
Got to keep the faith.
Oh, there you go, Nemo. But you gotta have faith.
John Brown says, play on here like in real life, which means I come with my money the first time. No rebuys unless I'm on tilt. And then I'm in
Ready?
the parking lot turning. Well, never mind. We'll go from
I'm playing real life right now.
there. Yeah,
So
you got to. That's kind of the strategy. We're ready.
All right.
$500. You got to.
They went all the way down the table. We got a 3-1-4.
Hey.
That's
Okay.
my last rebuy.
Okay, somebody went to the dark side.
Nope. I was hopping the inside easies and he went to the 4. I'm dead.
He's fish food. Saved my money a few times using the 1 count. Yeah, I don't blame you, Mark. I've been operating with a low bankroll here past week and being very selective on what I do. And did decent. I suck when I go out there and try to go across, and that's when I lose everything. All right, we're ready.
All right, here we go. Four, three.
Oh.
Why? Because my damn knuckle hit the table.
All right. That'll put me in the red now.
All right.
On Knuckles.
Damn it.
That's okay.
It's not
All
okay.
right.
It's not okay, man.
It's
You
okay.
hit your numbers. It was on us. We could have went down.
Uh,
All right, Scott, you're in the hopper. And are you playing on Crapsy? I think you are, right?
I
Yes.
am, yes.
All right, so you'll see when it's ready. All right.
Okay. All right. I got a little recovery to do. It's all right. All right.
All right. Starting the clock.
All right.
Goes out.
Didn't work to come out on me. Here we go. Dice are up. And we have a hard 8 square pair. Puck is on the 8.
All right. Give me just a few seconds before you throw.
Okay. I
I'll
gotta
tell
set
you.
my
You want me to tell you
bets
when you're ready?
yeah, when I'll wait for you to say dice out. I'll probably be ready.
Okay, that'll work. All right, starting the 15-second clock now, and I will tell you
All right.
when. Mel says, long time no see. Craig?
To who?
Howdy, Craig. That's with the G.
All right, dice out.
That's right.
And we have a hard 4.
There we
Knocking
go.
them down.
You are throwing pairs like it's going out of style.
Okay.
I hit that a little premature. Oh, well.
There is no premature. Everyone should know what they're gonna bet.
Well, they got
Before
15
what
seconds
hit.
once I took it, so.
Yeah.
Been working pretty good doing it that way, I think. All right, we're ready.
Well, at least not Nemo like the 30-second timer. That's crazy.
Huh? I didn't
You-
do that
you-
recent. I did not do it recently.
Oh, it's been a while since I've been on one of your lives because when you go, I'm usually working or something. But yeah, that 30 seconds. But I understand why you did it though. Makes sense. All right, dice out. And we have a 5-4 Nina.
Way, woo! There we go. Bar nice.
Make him say, All right, that's fine. It's cool. Last time for me.
That's okay. No, we
No,
like to.
If I don't get a response, I'm not gonna carry on.
Oh,
No,
you can
sorry.
carry on.
My brain's on like mush mode, so you have to pardon me.
We
Mushy
like to
email.
hear variety.
Mushy fishy. Mushy fish. All right, here we go. Dice out.
Sounds good to
Ooh,
see.
all right. I'll show it when I'm done. Dice out. Mushy fish. How about some aces?
Whee!
You don't like the aces? Mushy fish? MF, we're gonna call you.
You know,
Mushy
they,
fish.
sometimes they say diamonds are a girl's best friend. I think aces.
I'm sorry. When I think of MF, I don't think of mushy fish.
Well, you have to start doing that now.
Most fantastic is what Craig was thinking.
Most fantastic Nemo. That's it. We're going with.
Huh?
All right. Those dice are out.
Yeah. Do I have enough space to cut it to put all the way down? Oh, that's a good idea.
And we have a 6-2-8 front line.
Hey,
Nino.
Wiener.
very nice.
Legendary cookie.
And I had no odds on there. That's the problem. Every time I play the pass bet on Crapsy, I forget to place my odds. All right. Well, that's $15 hit right there. All right.
Now, I'm going to ask the question to the group here. When the point becomes a 6 or 8, how many people do not put pass lines in the casino?
Oh, wait. Hold on. I got it. Marley likes this. She's into making blind bags.
That's the back.
So that's the back of this common, epic, rare, legendary, and she made a gum blind bag. So that's
Oh,
it.
your daughter does that too?
Oh yeah.
She's like currently
Yeah.
going viral on TikTok right now.
Yes, both of our daughters do it too.
All right. What?
And
Sorry.
I
What
see
was?
them, and I see them everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
What was
They're
the
all
group
over the
question?
house.
Yeah. So the question was, when the point is a 6 or an 8, how many of you do not put odds down on the pass line? I don't.
If you're a shooter,
Yeah, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So if you got a pass line bet and it's a 6 or 8, how many don't put pass line odds? I don't. I typically do not put pass line odds on the 6 and 8.
so I mean, obviously, unless you're shooting, like you really don't. I don't play the pass line if I'm not shooting, but if I am shooting, and after that, as long as I'm feeling good, I will go. Probably. I mean, it's a $15 table. Like I'll go max odds on any number for the first 2 hits, and then once I get my first 2 hits, then I take my odds bets down, unless it's an inside number, and then I keep them up to 1 time.
Yep.
That's me. But only twice, because I have confidence in myself for those first 2 numbers.
Gotcha. The reason I don't do it is you don't really get much for your return.
Well, actually, you do. I mean, if you're at max odds, so let's say it's an 8, and you have a $15 pass line, and you go max odds at 75, right? So you're collecting 90 on the back, which would be, that's usually what I would go out for on those first 2 rolls is $90 anyway on the 8. So you're only risking 75 plus the 15, which is 90. So then you're actually collecting 105, which is what you would get on your $90 place bet anyway. So 75, you have the same money at risk. But I mean, the other question is, if you are not playing the pass line and the point becomes 8, what are you going to throw down on the 8? And if that's the case, then that should be, you make it up with your odds play, whatever you would ordinarily do on that point. You know what I'm saying? So I would throw down 90, at least if I were shooting, I'd throw $90 on the 8, whether it's the point or not. So then the fact that I got a $15 pass line and $75 in odds, that makes it 90 anyway, but I get the same return. It's 105. And that's just on the 6 and the 8. Obviously, the 5 and the 4 are going to be greater. 5, 4, 10, 9.
Yeah. I find it hard to risk something that I'm going to get a small return on, right?
But
5 and 10,
I will.
The 4, 5, 9, and 10, I don't have a problem doing. It's a mental thing with me.
I will say that I do find myself, if I'm really focused and I'm kind of in the zone, once I get those first 2 hits, I often forget to take down my odds bet down to where I'm at a comfortable level. So if I don't hit that point, then I'm like, oh shit, I had max odds, back behind the line, and I never took it down. So even though I'm out of the hand in my mind, I'm thinking I'm not used to looking down here to check my bets,
Right.
because I'm not used to looking at the pass line when I'm betting when I'm not shooting. So that's me. That's my opinion.
Yep. And we got some folks in the pretty much kind of going with what you're saying too, is that they always put pass line odds if they're playing it. So all right,
Yeah.
cool.
If you're shooting, if I'm not shooting, and even if I have a pass line bet, no matter what the point is, and the dealers hate this because they're like, oh, you'll make more money if you place odds back on your pass line bet, I will still put the place bets out, because me visually, it's much easier for me to see what's going on at the table. Because once that point comes out, the pass line to me doesn't exist anymore, And I'm never going to go anything more than a minimum pass line bet if I'm shooting or not.
Yep.
All right, dice out. We are out. It's a come out roll, right?
Come out. Yep.
All right. Try to see if we can get this 5 out of the way. Because I have not been able to hit a 5 tonight. I only shot twice before I'm actually shooting. So, all right, let's go. Come on, 5. Looking for a 5. 5 aces or midnight. And we got the 5.
Thank you.
3, 2, 5.
3, 2, 5.
Great mama.
Out of the way.
X.
All right. So all the easy shit's out of the way. Believe it or not, 6 is not an easy number for me. So
We got confidence in you.
okay. Appreciate that. Right, so we'll put $50 in odds. Okay, dice out. And we have the 5-1 mixer.
Yes.
What did you just say?
5-1 mixer.
Earlier you said something else.
Did I?
Hard for you to get.
What did I say?
You said it's hard for you to
hard
get
for
the
you to
fix.
get.
Yeah.
That's right. That is should not be the result on that dice set for sure. So it was consequential, and I'm happy it happened. So there's my 2 hits, and now we're gonna be a wuss for the rest of the way out. Okay. Six, 4. And dice are out. And we have a hard 10.
Yes.
There you go.
Money bags.
Sweet.
All right, so now we just chill out. Now we're gonna looking for a 5. We got no money on that. Damn it. All right. Have confidence in yourself. Come on. Okay, 5. All right, looking for a 5. 5 or midnight. Two. Forgot what number I was looking for. All right, looking for that 5. And there's another 10, easy, 4, 6, 10.
Short roll.
Yay.
Glad I went out there for that. We will press it up. Watch out. I'm coming for you. Who's at the top? We got, all right. Nalbia. $99. I got $2,100 to go. Watch out. Come on, Fiverr. And we got a 6, 2, 8.
Nice.
All right.
Easy.
Very nice.
I'm going to be generous there and take that up to some money. All right, dice out. Come on, 5. And we have a hard 10. Flowers.
There you go.
Nice.
Hard 6.
No, hard 10.
Hard 10. All right. Excellent. If you're not betting that 10,
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I am, but if you're not, I think that's okay also. I would not count on 10s with this set. All right, dice
you
are
hit
out.
3 of them though.
I did. And we have a 4-5 Nina.
Good net. Good hit.
Hitting all the numbers that are not pressed. All right, let's hang in there. Okay.
Stupid
Who's stupid?
AI.
Stupid AI, you're right.
Someone called Marley a comedic genius.
She is a comedic genius.
Videos.
All right, dice out. And we have a hard 4.
Nice.
Bottom side. Ballerina. 2-2.
Keep it up.
Mhm. Come on, 5. Where are you? Been a minute. And there it is, folks. Sorry about that. 4-3-7.
Good roll.
Still a good roll, Scott.
Good roll.
Thank you, sir.
Good
And
job.
man. And madam.
Hey, I made
And-
2,400 on that. We're good.
I pressed too much and I'm down $10. I had higher faith. in
$10.
me.
That's it.
I'm only down $10. I made $87 on myself. That's pitiful. But $500 bankroll, it's fine. I'll take negative $10 over negative 10,000. All right, who's up next?
That'd be me.
And
That
me
would
is
be
Chris.
me.
Me is Chris, our host.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Who's Strava?
Okay, so it's like starting all over. It's like when I said, "Hey, can I join?" when I was driving again. I'm right back there.
Yep, you're right.
All right, being frugal, play conservative, and hope for the long rolls.
Okay. Got definitely some good comments there, Scott.
Yeah, you can. You can try and unplug this for a minute. Oh, or you use that.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Here
Badger.
you go. Coming up.
Let's see, stop.
Shh. Who let the dogs out? Chris. Chris.
That
No,
was,
that was
my
not us.
pass with the Shepherds. It just decided to go off.
Marley, what are you doing?
Oh, she barking at Lucy?
426.
There we go. Good point. We got the faith.
Crappy roll, but good result.
No, crappy roll would be 2, 3, 11, and 12.
That is exactly what.
There's your education for tonight.
The more you know.
That and mushy fish. That's what we're teaching tonight, folks. Crab and fish.
Yeah, the mushy fish is even in first. Mr. Old Blue Line over here.
Mushy fish is melting down.
Oh no! Reminds me of that Play-Doh. Was it named Bill or Bob? Oh no!
That's why we have the dogs.
Wait a minute. Where
It's not
where
meant for
is
dogs.
MF? I don't see him. Where are you at? David, where are you? Oh, there he is. Oh, second place. All right, good job, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say hello
That's
to
right.
my little friend.
There we go.
Aces in both places.
Oh shoot! I just passed out.
You all right?
That is a crappy roll right there, friends. Another crappy roll, and Mushy Fish is coming alive. Look out, folks. Here we go. Going on the monster.
Mr. Bill. Yeah.
Mr. Bill. Yeah.
Dude, you have no idea how much my dog loved to make that thing cry all night long.
Oh,
We gave it
Nemo,
to
are
her,
you okay?
and then the dog claimed it.
I'm
Gave her
just
that for
exhausted.
months.
You know you can drop off and get some sleep. It's okay.
Nemo got stuck in a George Michael coma. He's back out. Here we go. He's in second. You can bow out. That's respectable.
5-2. Backspin.
Of course, I wake up to that. I had to wake up to that.
Oh,
Well,
backspin.
guess what, Nemo? You get to wake up to you shooting.
That's right.
Yeah.
You get to wake up to a new challenge.
That was
Every day is
horrible.
a challenge. It's
All
a
right, Nemo.
new opportunity to make a difference in your life or someone else's. So now's that time, Nemo. That's a vote of confidence right there. That sounds like Mushy Fish, not the Nemo we're used to. Come on.
Can I get that rejected symbol? Thank you. That was horrible.
Keep those thumbs pointed to the sky, folks.
All right, let's get our bets
I'm not on
in.
the screen right now.
I'm down 126. Overconfident.
Nemo, you're using the smaller dice, buddy.
I know that.
I didn't buy. I was like playing music.
I don't know.
That was weird. Anywho. That was just weird. Yeah.
Part 4?
Card 4, nice.
Five, 3, 8.
There you go. Thank you, sir. On the road to recovery. One roll sober. Let's go.
Three, 2, 5.
Very nice, sir. Dare I dare.
He said Zorg. You mean Zod? General Zod? That's funny.
314.
What was it?
Front line win.
314? Okay. Good job.
Winner.
Nice hit.
Yeah, baby.
John has a question. Remember Superman 2 when Zord,
General Zod.
General Zod, and the minions got trapped? I remember. I haven't seen it in a while.
It was the
Okay.
Phantom Zone. They got trapped in. The Richard Donner cut's a pretty good cut there, Chris.
I don't remember.
549.
John, that's how you say John, that's how you say Zod in Boston. Zad.
All right.
All right. I'm out of the hand. Drop it on the shooter.
It's a .9.
Point is 9.
Yep.
549.
Thank you. There you go, John. General Zad. Not too far from the car.
Four 415.
415.
There you go. There you go.
Welcome, David.
Not you, another one.
All right. Going to floor 6.
Five 516.
Good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Back in the green.
We'll take it.
Digging the 2B set.
Starting over. I gotta put
I
some
may be
money out
slipping to
there.
that because my other one did not work. It's what happens when you go with a set that actually did well and think you're going to get the same results. Nope.
Four 3.
4-3.
That's all right. Good roll, Nemo.
Freaking
Some
double.
quality hits.
Whoa.
Yeah, pull down the century on my.
Shake it off.
Like Taylor Swift.
You got it.
All right. Well, I am gonna ditch. Sorry, guys. I am too
Get some rest,
freaking.
man.
I'm toasted.
Get some rest.
All right. It's all right. Thank you for your contributions.
Go watch the Boston version of Superman 2 with General Zad.
Y'all take it easy. Catch you on the next
Yeah.
time.
Have a good night,
Good
Nemo.
morning.
Peace.
All right. Later, David. All right, who's up?
That would be me.
Dan the man.
Come on, Dan.
That's not
Good roll, Nemo. David says.
So last
Uh-oh.
time it was all even. The one before was all odd. So take a pick.
All right. Welcome, D8.
What does that mean, Jim? Your comment.
How many people want it?
All right, Dan. Whenever you're ready, sir.
Will do. We're just following the shot clock.
No, you're good. You're good.
Make different ones. Everybody follows me. You could write word for you could be like, that's fantastic.
I don't even want.
You could do
I'm gonna spread out the color.
Aces only come up.
All right.
Aces in both places.
Should a good start.
The time. What if you did like apple tree, but instead of apple tree?
Oh crap! I should have been. You made it pretty far last time. I don't know why.
We're gonna take from the eights.
Sometimes you gotta risk.
Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you just gotta say, "Well, never mind. I won't say it right now."
Danny's
What movie is
jumping
that?
at nuts.
What movie is that?
What'd you say?
Sometimes you just gotta say,
Oh, sometimes you just gotta say, take your best shot. I can take it. Or give me your best shot. I can.
Hit me with your best shot.
well, from Risky Business. It was a different line there.
Oh, different one. I was thinking of Big Trouble in Little China.
538.
All right, we got a point.
First, the number I picked from the replacement pass line is going to be the point. All right.
Do they have health care for craps players? Because my knees are killing me.
Mental care only.
Is Craig? Is it your right knee?
No,
Where do you shoot? Where do you shoot from?
Stick left too.
Stick left 2. All right, so it's not your right knee because all last year my right knee was killing me because I found out like my right knee was completely straight and overextended, and I had to fix that. So, but yeah,
No, it's both knees.
Just mental care.
mental. Well, at least your ankle isn't sprained like PP.
6-5, yo.
There you go.
Hello.
Dan, what's your set you're using?
Currently, I'm on 6-5, 6-4. Cross sixes.
6-5.
Welcome, Arnell.
Hey, Arnell.
Dice grinders in the house.
Hard 8.
Nice.
Nice. Front line. Wiener. Props to Mad Dog.
Yes.
And we'll be switching to the 5-4, 5-4.
Yeah, Scott, I was watching you and Mad Dog last night playing.
Dude, I can't even tell you how terrible that was for me last night. personally. I had some things going on, and I wanted to play, and I shouldn't have. So it was my birthday yesterday, and PP, or not PP, but Chris rolled that 44.
628.
And nice 628, back on the 8. I told Antonio, I said, oh, I'll join up. I just started shooting, and it never stopped. So I had to end my roll at 43, which I did not realize was my age at that particular day.
Oh.
And the rest of the night was bad. And also, I had some other things going on, but I mean, yeah, it was, I was like, oh, 43, let's go. And then whatever I did prior to that, like 2 hours before, it hit me as soon as I went live. So I'm like, I'm just going to shut my mouth and try to be normal.
Yeah.
What was the roll? Sorry.
628.
628.
28.
Got it. Back on the 8.
Yeah, I left the table and came back. I thought I got crap seed for a minute. All right, repeat. It won't, of course. So,
But Steph, what I was referring to was I took a gummy 2 hours prior,
Yeah.
oh boy.
and half of one, mind you, and it all fell down as soon as I went live.
You know that's what happened with Pops too, before he did his tournament thing.
Well, Pops and Lightning also.
That's Pop.
Well, yeah, Pops is Lightning.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Same person.
6-5, yep.
Yo!
There you go.
Just in case you missed the first one.
Other people want my hydrogen station.
Oh, they do? How much are you going to charge for them? $15. $15, I think.
2 people want them.
All right, charge $15 each. $15 plus shipping. Still on the 6465, Dan?
Nope, I'm on the 5454.
5454. All right, wait, sit. All right.
$516 on a kiss.
There you go. Very nice. And all right, there's my 2 hits. Six, 9, or 8 is what you should get.
$516.
There you go.
You.
Very nice. Same set. 5454.
Yep.
All right.
We will shoot over Chris.
Six, 5. Yo, 8. Yes, sir. Got to get some money on that 10. I got to get money on the 10.
Five, three, eight.
Woof, woof.
All right.
Wiener.
Wiener,
Yes.
wiener.
Of course, when I regress, I hit the point. That's just the way it
2
always
points.
goes.
Good shooting, Tex.
Indeedy.
Now they were switching to the 2-3-2-3 set.
All right, 2-3-2-3 on the come out. Please keep us me informed at least on each set. So you get an 8, a 5, ace deuce, or a 6. That's what I think.
Hard 6.
There we go.
He likes those sixes. He's a six machine.
He just has
3
6.
6s and 3 8s.
Why are you playing anything else?
So where did that come from? Oh, okay. I see. Okay. All right. Let me get 6 there.
Like 10,000 views.
She is? Nice. I told her to charge $15 plus shipping for it. Find out.
Hard 10.
Hello.
There we go. I was gonna go on all the hard ways, but I did not. But I put money on the 10. I know where it came from.
We're going to move the next roll to 3-5. 3-5. Still 2-3-2.
Ace deuce, hard 4. 8.
6-4-10.
All right.
Then we're going to switch to a 5-3-5-3 set.
5-3-5-3.
Good.
The 6. 6. Yep. All right, that's gonna be a $5 yep.
The chair goes up.
And we're going up on the 6.
Damn it. 6-1.
6-1.
Good roll.
All right. Good roll. Yes,
Good
sir.
roll.
It went too far to the left. Bad bounce.
All right, 2 points. Good job.
Quick fire drill.
Quality numbers. Back in the green. Made a little bit of money. Who's up next?
That would be Dust Mama.
All right, Steph. Come on, let's see one of those monster rolls.
Yeah, no.
Still don't have enough money, but I'm going on the ATS. Going small, but I'm out there. 2-1-2 on the shooter.
said, nice roll, Dan.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And in case you're wondering, Scott, I'm throwing 5-4-4-5 in line.
5-4-4-5. I am. Thank you. Here come them aces.
Got yourself all situated.
Thanks.
Little riser.
It's all Fraser. Oh, short snow. 5-3-8.
5-3-8.
Was it
All right.
5-3-8?
Yep, 5-3-8.
3. All right, double pitch.
Marley.
3-8. 8s and 6s. 8s and 6s. That's where it's at.
No, 5-2.
Oh,
No.
No.
5.
I wasn't in the red. I'm now even more
I'm
in the
sorry,
red.
honey. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
here comes the stamp. Boom.
uh-oh.
From a double pitch to a single pitch. All right.
Got rejected. Jim says, stamp.
Bad chicken.
Jim the Badger throwing some shade.
All right. Up and down. Get on the elevator.
Right? Sat down for 30 seconds. All right.
That goes, no. So
We got Chris back up. All right.
Oh, you're
All right, Greg. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yep,
Ready,
Greg,
Chris?
go ahead.
Oh, I lost the camera. Damn.
Nope, you're good.
Looks good over here.
Yeah, your landing zone camera fell off. Looks like.
Oh, I see.
All right, we'll get the landing zone back up in just a bit.
We trust you. We trust
Greg,
you. Yeah, go ahead.
Here we go.
Are you going to be hosting the Craps for the Cure like Monday nights again soon, or?
The D8 table, I gotta
Yeah.
talk to Duracell.
Okay.
325.
All right. Anyone going to DiceCon next week?
I am not.
No.
Negative
Me
on our
neither.
Negative Ghost Rider. We're gonna go see Big AZ on Friday
Oh, nice.
over in Iowa.
in Iowa.
Yeah. $5
Ew.
table.
$5 table?
Iowa was pretty much $5 table.
Which one are you going to?
It's Bettendorf, Isle Capri.
Okay.
We're ready.
All right, give me 1 sec. Talk amongst yourselves.
Customer assistance? Is that what you said?
Talk amongst yourselves. I'm feeling verklempt.
Are you on the phone with OBS? Customer assistance, please. There seems to be an issue with Mushy Fish. Can you assist me, please? He's right here. It's a rock. Wait.
So, why
You
is
see
it?
something now. We have video, Craig.
Like, think about spider. They're like butterflies. Think of the spider.
All right. Here we go.
Nobody landed on my hand.
He's just saying, he's just like a little baby butterfly.
Why? Because he's warm and he's snuggling with you. He's like,
Nice sound.
well,
We got 213.
2, 1, 3.
Hey, Lucy on the Lucy.
That does not help my comeback.
Sorry.
It does help that don't.
I'm not blaming you. It's just stating a fact.
On my leg.
Stating a fact. And also I am not on the don't. I was just posing an opposition.
He's also stating a fact.
Yeah. Or corn high dudes would be good.
I know. I'm saying the fire ants bite you on her. They get shot.
We're ready.
What do you do?
No, I feel like move the water.
Okay, well, I don't want here. You're welcome to keep it, but you gotta put it out on the floor somewhere. And what about your dog?
549.
Alrighty. You did.
It's like this, and you can like move the water around in
For real?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Okay. Don't touch that one there.
So I took a picture.
No, my underpants just stating a fact.
And then I sprayed water on it.
John. Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, it is going to get hot the next few days. I don't blame him.
I mean, it's supposed to be 105 here until Monday, so
Ready?
to each their own.
Hey, we're ready. Ready.
All right. Five, 3, 8.
There you go. But Dan, it's supposed to be a humid heat, so it should be good.
Ugh. It's worse.
Fantastic.
It's a dry heat. Well, it's still 100.
Nothing says a good time like walking outside and realizing you need to shower again. We're supposed to also get like massive.
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Hard 4.
Hey!
There you go.
Whee!
Very nice, sir.
Whee! We're ready.
All right.
When you are, sir. You're working in all that money, I know.
That's right. Here we go.
I want to show you this one, your game then.
You invented something?
We just took the dry brush over icing.
156.
It looked like corduroy.
156.
There we go. 156.
I don't know where to dry brush it.
Well, and the icing was dry, and then put wet icing on top, and then put like a dry paintbrush, and made it straight through. Yeah.
That's cool. It is corduroy. Nice hit, sir.
Very nice. Very interesting.
Ready?
We're ready.
Okay. Six, 2, 8.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
That pays me. That pays
Here's
me.
our first repeat number. Nice hit, Craig.
Are you?
We're ready.
Okay. One, two, three.
Nice.
All right, there's the ace deuce. All right, very nice.
Does not help my comeback. Again. Just a statement of the fact.
Yes. Yes.
Matt Damon.
Sandy, come on over here. Come on.
The craft lunch.
Not really. They're just out. Here we go.
Nice round.
Heart
the other one.
Hard six.
Nice.
The real type. It's not in the notebook.
Oh, please don't stand on that. You could really hurt yourself. You could have hit your head on that wall.
Dilly dilly.
We're sitting for a reason. Are you sure you didn't hurt yourself?
I'm sure.
Nice round.
That's crazy. It's not funny, but
4, 2, 6.
you.
Nice.
Good number. Good number.
Me and Daddy. Anyway, were you coming up here to show me? Have you opened it yet?
That's common, I think.
Ready, Craig.
All right.
There's only 2 surprising ones because I don't want to make all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
426.
Right, right.
Hey!
Beautiful.
Baby.
Go back and forth.
All right. In the positive, no matter what now.
I knew I was going to do that because I felt
I'm creeping back.
Yeah, it's right there. You didn't finish it yourself. I guess you did.
Creeping back.
I don't after.
I know. I'm just saying that's why I'm trying to tell you things I don't say nothing.
Ready?
Not saying it because
I was just trying to get that.
I'm just saying the thing so we know how things happen, you know.
Which is actually really sweet.
Yo.
Yo.
I like the way you work, yeah. Yo, diggity. Got the bag in bag. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I think you should make exactly one his other goal. Yeah, so if you random people believe I want to go. It'd be easier because you already know what you're gonna make. But I think the original is good.
All right, John, that's a little too personal. Wow.
And then
You just saw that?
I did, yeah.
That's why I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Been up for a while. That's right.
well, they're both going to get the real hyperpigmentation.
Mhm.
So,
Um,
628.
There we go. Wow. 4 8s.
Varnas.
Now what do we do?
I'm thinking I know Dr. kind of do this.
Oh, Lord. I don't know. I know what I do.
Like, seeing where she's
Sorry.
at.
I know just what to do. Yep.
Birthday one, she's birthday.
That's right.
What was somebody do?
213.
213.
But the middle.
Oh my God.
Well, that is
Was
the
it 2 on
repeater on the 3.
2, 1, 3.
213.
Hyperpigmentation.
Got it. It is
Hyperpigmentation.
recorded. And I think that's a repeater.
Yes. That's 3 3s. 3 trays.
Treat, treat.
Yes. Yeah, it's all over here. Okay. Maybe better. Maybe anything.
That's right.
Okay. $426.
Hey.
Nice.
Varnas.
Last one, touch.
Love it. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I press the moon on this? The shooter's got it. Shooter.
Press the button.
Mystery of 50 series. You can do it.
Warm dice, cold beer.
What is it? Cold dice, warm beer.
I think it's the opposite. I have cold beer, and we got hot.
I corrected myself. All right, we're ready.
Here we go. Yo.
Yo!
There's the repeater on the. No, not yet. Or is it?
Nope, needs one more.
You don't say that word.
Oh!
Wait, what don't I say?
Not you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Dan goes to probation.
Working.
I'm just gonna get beat with a stick over here.
You
Dan goes to probation.
Got the bag and bag up, girl.
I've been muted.
You're admonished. That's right.
516.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Came
watch
down.
out. There's the repeater on the 6.
I came down on that.
I did too, but now I'm going back up.
No, you do that stuff and it goes the wrong way.
You know what's sad is on this? Like, I got real excited because I pressed my 6 up to 72. That's it. With that small bankroll. If I had 1,500 out there, I'd probably be up to 300 by now. Very nice hit, sir. Oh, we need one more. One more for the repeat.
No.
Oh, I know. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God.
Now I realize.
Again, you're admonished.
Ah, it wasn't me last time.
Dice are out.
I said something I shouldn't.
Uh-oh.
So
Jeff said he
All right,
had
everybody
6
remember, this is
I
on
like the
Saturday.
way you work it. Yo, let's go back to that. Yo, diggity.
Yo, diggity.
So does that mean I can now be unmuted?
You are.
Yes, you're unadmonished.
Now you
All
can
right.
mute me. Take me down.
There you go, Scott. Thanks a lot.
Whoa!
Oh. Hey, great roll, man. 18 rolls.
Excellent roll.
You are the winner, sir. All right. Now, I know what I did. I'm sorry about that. I'm
Uh-oh.
not super stitches. I'm just a little stitches.
Jim said mute, and then all of a sudden next is Stamp Scott. So,
Oh, yeah. No. You're thinking of Scott Stapp. That's what you're thinking of.
no. Go. I'll pull you guys up. No, the other one. Well, the other one for Scott.
For Scott?
Yeah, I got you. I got you on Main Street.
Rejected.
Rejected.
So Craig, I don't think we've ever been on a live together. Is that right?
Correct.
All right. So your crapsy name is what?
Old Bay.
Crap.
Old Bay on crapsy? It's not crabs
Yeah.
and cat. Crabs and crabs.
No, I got rid of that
Crabs
because of
and
the other guy, Wayne, that was
Wayne. All right. Never
crap
mind.
beer.
All right. So I'm gonna put some crabs out on my table.
Oh, he does have a crab. You
I
will
do
like
have
it.
the crabs.
You
So
will
it
like
makes
it.
it interesting because sometimes when I do pull these guys out, like when I first started doing lives, I'd pull the crabs out, and then if a crab was on a number, then it would be rolled as a bonus. So I'm gonna put them out there if you want to do that.
Oh, look
Chris.
at him.
You don't
Nice.
have
I'm
to.
gonna
Yeah,
hop
he's
the
going.
Right there at the bottom. Look at him. by the comebacks.
Is it live crab?
I know.
Yes.
To see, like, if he was on the combat, like, even though you can't place a combat right now, like, you would win 7 or 11. It'd be a bonus.
Is that a hermit crab?
Anyway, no, we have 3 out here.
It's taking over the stick.
I see one.
All right,
Five.
we're hitting the timer here.
We have a new stick man.
All right, here we go. Don't worth to come out. Just a disclaimer. Never, unless I say to. Here we go. Dice are out.
Tell me what to do.
I won't tell you what to do. Only the crabs can tell me what to do. All right, we have a 5, 3, 8 is the point.
53.
And just so you know, Craig, if you want to get back to me, you can say anything you want to me.
What?
You can say anything you want to me. You can say one more. You can say that number you don't
Oh,
want
wait a
to hear.
minute, you said it on yourself. You're admonished.
It doesn't phase me. It doesn't phase me.
Go 60 watt, man.
All right, so our point is 8. Look at that. We got a landmine over there. Blueberry coming in.
Blueberry.
That's his name, Blueberry. At least that's the original shell of Blueberry. All right, watch out.
Moving
Blueberry.
target. Moving target. Danger, Will
Look at
Robinson.
And there's a hard 4.
Yeah.
See?
All right.
Right at Blueberry.
That's good. I put everything in the field.
You said harder.
I said hard. Yeah, I did. I certainly did. All right.
Dog on the crap.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, let's put the dog on the craft table.
Oh gosh, no.
We'll be like Jiminy Crickets putting the kitty out there. All right, here we go. Watch out, Blueberry. Coming at you. Dice are hot.
That crab's moving.
And we got a 6, 4, 10, the other side of that.
I'll take that.
And there's my 2 measles hits. And now I've got not much to work with. And therefore, it's okay. I'm going to keep it up there.
All right. All markers paid back tonight.
Oh my gosh, Sandy got all the way back by the speaker now. He likes you guys' voices. Or she. Or they. I'm not sure. I don't know how it goes with crabs.
Jim said that dog doesn't sound like Taco.
All right.
Crabs non-binary? Do they have a gender?
They do, yeah. Dice out. And we have a 6-3 Nina. That's what
There we
we're
go.
looking for on that set. 6-3-9. Make him say, oh, I'm going to try it again. Steph, come on. I count on you for this shit. All right, never mind. Did I say I was going to stop trying? I think I did. All right. No. See, I'll hit you back.
Hey.
No.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you left her hanging. What?
No, I didn't. Oh, I did. I didn't. Okay. No. Wait. See? So mute her now. Can't say that.
Admonish.
Doesn't faze me. Doesn't faze me. All right, here we go. one more,
Okay, Dan did it for you. It's all good.
She's
or
muted.
I should say, let's get another box hit. Another box hit. Coming your way. Coming right up. Inside box hit. And it's not an inside box hit. It's also not good for the come, but it is an ace deuce, and that is a useful number, ladies and gents.
Ace deuce. And I did not have a comeback, so you are okay.
All right.
in my book.
Well, good. Mm-hmm. All right. So since I promised one, I'll give it to you. Give it to me, baby. Oh, it's that's not the song I was thinking, but I appreciate it. All the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. I was thinking of the original. And we got a Yoski. Let me try
Yo,
it.
diggity.
I like the way you work it.
Yo, diggity.
I got the bang
Yo!
it up, girl. All right, so we are.
CMLC.
I still haven't given it to you guys, so I promised I shall deliver. Okay,
I'm okay with a 4 or 10. That's what I'm okay with.
that's not. I'm promising an inside box hit.
CML, thanks for coming by, buddy.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks for playing. I don't know. Oh, Blueberry's coming back. Want some action? Here we go. Dice out. And that's not a box number, guys. That is the end of the roll. 6-1.
Six
Yeah,
Yeah,
one.
probably an earthquake to Blueberry.
Sorry, Blueberry. You scared me a little bit. I promised the people I could not deliver.
That's all right.
I made $24 on that. So exciting.
No worries. Well, this is going to be a last shooter.
All right. Oh, talk about not saying a certain word. That's the one that you definitely never say.
Well, it's on the come out, so we're okay. We're okay.
I'm in the green, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna
You should put a little bone by it, Ron, so they know.
look at that.
Hey, trust
Oh.
me, I can do everything I can do to change that. So
All right.
the way I shot last time, not great.
Wait, who's Smoke Up 817? That's a new name that I've seen.
That is new.
That is a different name. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in second
Dan's
place.
leading away at 4,800. Smoke Up is at 1,700. Mel just left, right at about 1,100. Irish at a little over 1,000. Brian at 835, and Jeff at 709.
Nice guys.
Who's live at this time?
All right.
Up and down table. This is Chris's live. All right, here we
All right.
go.
See what the hell we can do.
Let's go. Smoke Up took Mushy Fishes.
I think David was asking for a 2V, so I'm going to do a 2-1-2-3 and a come out. See what I can do.
Smoke Mushy Fish. Here we go. Mushy Fish is Nemo. So he was at second, and now Smoke. Now we have Smoke with Mushy Fish. He's in the spot.
There's a wow. 145 popped up in the
All right. Out on the 5. Let's go.
That was David Wins who was asking for that. So we're going to stick with a 2-1-2-3.
Antonio's
love
playing
going.
on Crapsy. Yeah, he's there.
5s and 9s. So let's see if I can keep it up. Your swing move has entered into the equation, so
One more time. You got a 2V. What's your back numbers?
2-1-2-3.
2, 1, 2, 3. All right. Looking for some craps numbers then.
Looking for some love. All right.
All right. We're gonna go heavy on the outside.
I am going heavy on the 5 and 9.
Yep, the outside numbers.
Bless you.
That's the set. Let's go.
Thank you.
Bless you, Dan.
Now they whacked my head on the back of the wall.
Oof.
Oh, nice.
That'll wake you up in the morning.
Daddy,
Here you go. That's her out.
Well,
1, 3, 4.
Nice.
told you heavy on the outside. Very nice.
On axis.
Okay. All right. I'm happy. Oh, I'm a happy for a happy
A happy
dog.
guy. Oh, yes.
Oh, Jen. Steph, I'm so glad for you. Thank you. It's my favorite video of all time.
That's okay. My youngest came in to say goodnight and then started singing along with me. He started laughing.
Yeah,
That's right.
I try and do that with my crabs sometimes. They're not into it.
Or 6.
There we go.
Good job.
Nice
Good
hit.
job.
I'm just a six machine.
And I don't want nobody but you. Still the same set? 2, 1, 2, 3.
2, 1, 2, 3.
Get a hard 6 from that. All right. 6. We get an ace, deuce, or a 6.
6, 2, 8.
There we go. Nice.
Haven't hit a 5 or a 9 though. That's where all my money's at.
Now we're coming on the inside. Coming on the inside. That's what she said. I'm just saying.
It is on axis. 2, 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
That's right.
Hey, Marley.
You go to the bedroom and get the salt water, the crabs. It's like a little bottle. Get in the bedroom.
1, 5, 6.
Ooh, all right.
Actually, 2 is 5, 1, 6 is what it is.
5, 1, 6.
So right die off axis.
All right. What animal is that? And whose is it?
So what?
I hear animals, and I just want to know what it was and whose it was.
Oh, those are my children.
Oh, okay.
They are animals.
They are welcome here. Welcome, children.
That's right.
Welcome, children. All children.
Sometimes Marley will play with us.
Yo!
Yo.
Yo, there's a yo. I like the way you work it.
Yo, giggity.
I got the bag it. Steph, that's where you're supposed to be like, bag it up, girl. Just saying.
Where's your
That's
backup
sure.
singer?
Next time that yo comes, you know what? Just so we can audition, I'm gonna put a $5 horn high yo.
See, I'm thinking more midnight.
Well, that's fine. I'll still catch it.
Tell you what.
All right,
I'll go
throw
ace
another
deuce straight
yo
out.
so Steph and I can nail it. Let's go.
I'm going ace deuce straight out for 5.
Hey, Marley. I just opened TikTok and I have 3,000 notifications.
What?
It's up to 20,000 views.
Wow. Marley's video's up to 20,000 views. Crazy.
I'm not kidding. I'll tell him. I'll write him a comment and tell him. Try to make one more just in case.
Nice
Yeah.
job.
I want to somebody ask.
Okay.
I feel like everybody else on the text, like there's gonna be 100 people that want it.
Right. We'll see. I'm so listening to the neighbor. Midnight Mara. Hi.
314.
I like the way you
There you
work it. Hard for. Nice hit, sir.
You.
All right. So if that doesn't work, then when in doubt, play the field.
What I have a thing that we can find on my Instagram.
Nice job. Six, two, eight.
88, 88.
6-2. 8. Can we get let's get a number up to that much at least. All right.
I didn't finish my dog.
Get some time early in the morning. Wake up. Or you can start right now.
I'm gonna go get my
Nice job. Four, two, six.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, man. I have another.
Oh, that's it. Same thing.
Yep. And just for fun, doing that.
Just for funsies.
Just for funsies. I made my goal. But it's not any fun, so that's what I would do, but you know what? Doesn't matter. What does it matter? Doesn't matter at all. Practice. I'd be done.
Nice job. 538.
Nice. Shut up, sir. Shut up. Nice job.
358. 358.
Now it's fun. Now it's just funsy.
That's right. One, 4, 5.
Heyo!
Yay!
Frontline. Winner!
Winner!
Oh my God. It's so long.
Nice hit.
That's what she said.
Ooh, like it. Like it.
Ooh.
Steph, you and I, we gotta do a live sometime. You send me your number in the Discord for no other reasons other than for lives.
All right, I'm taking a
Comment
small break.
neglected.
I'll be right back.
All right, do it.
I
Yes,
think
Steph.
Chris needs some more swing glue.
I don't know,
Steph,
Chris,
yeah,
should we work it or
send
no?
send me your number on Discord because I don't get into all that stuff. I'm kind of a last minute person, so like I'll either like because I know you guys are going live all the time, and sometimes I'll do a last minute live, and I know that you've hopped on there, so like I'll send out maybe even like 10 minutes before I go live, like, hey, anybody want to play? I'll send it out in a group text, and like if you want to get in there, like by all means, it's always fun. Usually I always invite people if I'm doing a live for an LFC, and if it's just me, then that's fine. So send me your number.
It's sent.
Got it. Noted.
Okay. I'm back.
Guess who's back? Back
Back
again.
again.
There we go.
Chris is back.
Guess who's back?
Hello,
Guess
friend.
who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
I don't know, Chris, should we work it or no?
No, I would not work. I'm not changing my dice set, but are you doing okay, Craig?
What's that?
So Brian P was asking if
What'd
you're
you
doing okay.
Craig's just taking it in. He's ultra
Yeah, I'm
focused,
answering him
man.
now.
He's walking away a winner. He doesn't know what
Stay
to
on the
do.
same set. 2, 1, 2, 3.
He's focused on the crabs. That's what it is. You know it's all about the crabs. About the crabs. About the crabs. No trouble.
Coming out.
Sometimes you gotta take a break.
538.
All right. You told us not to work. Come on now.
I
Come
know.
on.
All right, we're gonna see what happens.
We're gonna see. Me too. Let's see what happens. We're all watching. See what happens.
All right, it's last shooter, so
I
here's
know.
the Hail Mary.
Place your bets.
It'd help if I actually booked it.
No, you did. It just
Oh, it did a hiccup?
Yep.
Did a crapsy thing?
Demon Dog just went live. In case you guys want to
Yeah.
hop on.
All right, here we go. That's right. Two, 4, 6.
Ooh,
Nice.
let's get
Nice.
something to talk about.
We'll
Let's
take
do
it.
something to talk about.
Yeah. All right. I got you. Now I'd definitely be out, but you know what? We're getting out. We're on 90 on the 6 and 8. Let's go. Straight up. Double press.
All right. That's right. Four, 6, 10.
Mhm. There we go.
We shall take that.
Take that, Benbridge scholars.
Big fat hand on the end. All right. Well, not sure what happened there, but we're going to go with it. Okay.
That's right. Three, 2, 5.
Yeah.
All righty. Fever.
Las Vegas.
Yeah. Bright light city gonna set my soul. I'm going. Yeah. Go ahead, man. Sorry, I stole it. I stole it from you. It was my bad. All right, we're gonna take it 160 across. Another. I can't not, and I couldn't. I locked up. All right.
That's right. Five, 3, 8.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn it. So when I was saying can't not, I was about to take like I pulled the 6 and 8 back down to normal, and then just before I got locked out, I said I can't not. I was going to take it back up to 90, and I didn't. But it's okay. I still made money. Let's go. Come out winner. Frontline winner.
All right. All right, we're going to change the dice set for this one.
What?
What?
You're having an insane roll. You don't.
Just to come out.
No.
Just to come
Hey,
out.
listen. Let the dice breathe a little bit. Let them take the pressure off.
Just to come out.
Fun. I'm with you, Chris.
Just
Let
to
me have
come out.
red.
If you can't hit a horn, you can't hit the all tall small. Just remember that.
That's correct.
That's true.
No better time
That's
to
true.
try
That's why I
than
got a
right
world
now.
bet. World bet.
1 for the money, 2 for the show.
You gotta have fun during the roll. Don't step on my blue suede crap
Shoes.
layout.
Got a hoop and holler.
All right. Let's do this thing. 2112 coming up.
Jim.
Smoke up's chasing me. We just having fun.
268.
There we go. See? You
On
little
action.
face. And that is our repeater on the 8.
On action.
No.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
It's
Wait,
not.
hold on.
I've
Got
got,
one more.
Wait.
I've got 6 8s marked.
He's correct.
One more. Uno mas.
No!
Damn it! Come
All
on!
right.
Chris, you're muted.
All right. We already know what we're doing now.
Shit. We just can't get around it, can we? No way. You know what? I'm not changing nothing. Remember how I said 90 on the 6 and 8? Here we go.
Yeah.
90 on the 6 and 8.
Oh.
Oh, shit. All right. Here we go. Dice are up. Oh, my God.
It's an 8, right? It's an 8. We got an 8.
Let's take one less than that. 5-2.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, with the call of the day.
Everybody was waiting on bated breath. No one said a word.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God. That
All right.
was horrible.
Oh.
Great roll.
You know what? Hey, you know what? That was a great
was a
roll.
good roll.
I think that pulled everybody out. We said
Nope.
it. We said one last roll, and we're like,
Yeah.
everybody chill out.
You know what?
And you pulled
I
it out,
didn't-
man.
And I didn't think anything about it. All right, so Dan led away at 13.6 almost. Smoke up at 5,800. Don Z at close to 25. Midnight Roller at almost 1,800. Irish at almost 1,300. And Mel at 1,000. Big T just at about 1,000. Carolina Bryan at 835, Jeff and ND at 709, and then Copyland at 580. And that rounds up the top 10. Fairly decent amount of people in the green. So that's, I think it was good. Number one's good outing, good shooting here for everybody.
Yeah.
Go
13.
through our shooter listing real quick. Get over where I can read it. So leading the way, Craig, you had it at 18 rolls at 191.
Yeah, but you tied it.
And the top shooters there, and then I had the next two, and then Scott, you came in at 4th there, and then Steph at 5. So great shot, great job.
Nice.
A little bit better than expected on the horn and the field. Hardways were in the red on the good side. Fast line versus TP, kind of the other way. Box numbers, pretty decent, more expected. Inside, just close to what we were expecting at 50%. 4 and 10s, definitely heavier. And good number here from a come out point. Very, very low on come out 7. So great job on controlling that. Getting into the pyramid. Guys, I always look to shoot less than at 10% or less on the 7s, and we were very, very close to that. So great job. Definitely 2s better than expected, 4s, and slightly better on the 6s, but 8s were really solid, 10s and then 11s. So kind of gives us a summary there. So I'll number one, I'll go around the room, and Nemo's not here, so we appreciate him stepping up and joining us. Then we get to Dan and Steph. Dan and Steph, anything you want to share with the group?
I had fun.
We here for a good time, not a long time.
Awesome. Yep. Then you're joined by Craig Obey. Anything you want to share?
No, just you know, I've been debating for quite a while now what's going on with the channel. Not sure, but I've been taking a little bit of a hiatus from YouTube, and during this time period, doing a lot of practicing and learning how to play blackjack.
There you go. Absolutely. And Scott, anything you want to share with the group?
No, I mean, I'm glad I was able to get on. Thanks again, Chris, for having me. First time out with you and Craig and Steph and Dan. I don't think I've shot with anybody. I've shot with Nemo before, but I think that's about it. So always good, new experiences, and you know, I had fun. I hope everyone had fun.
Absolutely. Yep. And I want to thank everybody joining us. Going in, obviously the shooters coming and getting on stage with me and doing their very good session. And then obviously the folks that are in the audience appreciate tuning in and playing Crapsy. And Brian says, "Get your butt back in, Craig." So that's
There you go.
pretty clear what he's saying. So he votes for you to stick it out. So with that, I will be closing it out. Thank you again, and we will see you next time. Take care.
Thanks,
Chris,
guys.
great way to close it out, by the way. That's a great last roll.
Thank you.
It was.
Appreciate it.